Hello, welcome to a Chip Off the Old Block Toys. This is Jeff, and today is part 3 of building the Batmobile Tumbler, and it's built Lego set 76240. We've gotten bags 1 through 3 done, and they're right here. Today we're going to start with bag number 4 and just keep going for about an hour, 45 minutes an hour, and see how far we can get. I know we won't get done today, not unless it's by some miracle, which is not going to happen. So anyway, let's go ahead and get started. And I hope everyone is having a great day out there. I know I'm trying to. Sorry, this is hard to keep on camera. They really should have had us do this part sooner, because now I'm kind of trying not to smash. Oh, see, now I knew I was missing a piece. There it is. All right, let's do this. Okay. Well, I hope you guys are in the mood for some dad jokes, because seems to be about the only thing that I have these days. And the first one is, what did the baby computer, I'm sorry, probably would have muffled that out there. What did the baby computer call its father? And it's called Data. And I will be throwing in dad jokes all throughout this live stream. I did yesterday take some time and worked on the Star Destroyer a little bit more. And you know, as I said, because the Star Destroyer, this is the one that it's like 15 years old. Because of that, it's already been built and displayed before, and then it was tore down. And because of that, it's just in several gallon bags, and it's all over the place. And so it's really hard to build, because I literally have a mountain of pieces that I have to sort through. Okay, this is really kind of frustrating. Is this the bag that goes with it? Yes, it is. Okay, good. So I've got this mountain of pieces, like I'm saying, and it takes a while to sort through them to find just one piece. And the further I get along, of course, the less pieces are in the pile, so it gets a tad bit easier with each piece that I add to the actual set. So it is getting a little bit easier because I am getting it done, but it's still pretty difficult because there's still a pretty high mountain, and we put up these little like lights right here, and it looks like okay, I'm not really sure what happened there. My camera turned itself off and turned itself back on. Yep, there it goes. Okay, well, I don't know, but I'm here. And the question I have for you is, after an unsuccessful harvest, why did the farmer decide to take up a career in music? And the answer is because he had a lot of sick beats. And I mean, yeah, that pretty dumb joke, but yeah, there you go. Oh, okay, all right. Let's continue to build this here. And good morning, Jenny. How you doing? And the next dad joke is, I seem to only get sick on the weekdays. I guess that means that I have a weekend immune system. All right. And now I'm just, I don't know what, this is, goes on the front, and I'm not really sure what this is. Oh, okay, this is like the windshield. Good morning, John. How you doing? There we go. That was kind of difficult. All right, so what we've got here is one side of the windshield. I'm sure we're going to do the next one over here. And for your next dad joke, why is it so cheap to throw a party at a haunted house? And the answer is because the ghost brings all the booze. I didn't say these were exactly funny. I just, I know a ton of dad jokes. Being the father of 4 children, you kind of gotta know some dad jokes. And John, my day's going pretty well, man. Got restful sleep last night. Got about 7.5 hours, so I'm feeling pretty good right now. And what's even better is I don't have anything pressing that needs to be done today, which I welcome those kind of days because I don't get those very often. A lot of times I get just crazy things that need to be done every day, all day. So yeah, I'm actually kind of liking the fact that I don't have anything to do today. I won't be bored, trust me. I've always got stuff that I find that needs to be done, but the fact that nothing has a deadline today is where the joy comes in for me. And let's go ahead and put the other one on here. What about you, John? What you got planned for the day? Alright, so now we have the windshield here. I imagine something's going to go right here. Alright, this is dumb. But I got one for you. What kind of underwear do scientists wear? It's Kelvin Klein instead of Calvin Klein because the measurement of temperature. Anyway, I told you it wasn't that good. Okay, why does my camera keep doing that? Alright, I don't know, guys. That is my fault. I didn't plug it in last night after the live stream, so now it's plugged into the wall, my camera, instead of being on battery, and it keeps doing that. And I think that's just it protesting for what I didn't do to it. I didn't take care of it, so it's not going to take care of me. I don't know. Oh, here we put windshield wipers on the front here. Alright. And then I got a dumb one for you. Which days of the week are strongest? Saturday and Sunday, because the rest are weekdays. And if you don't mind a biblical joke, who's the only person in the Bible with no parents? And the answer is Joshua, because he was a son of none. Alright. Yeah, I did crack myself up on that. And there's another light here. I'm going to put another one right here, I'm sure. Okay, this one's... Oh, boy. So, this one is, if prisoners could take their own mugshots, they'd be called selfies, as in, like, their prison cell. Alright, got those. I need to drink something. My throat's kind of scratchy. Okay. This one. Oh boy. Did you hear about those new contour pillows? They're really making headlines. And then I think I've shared this one before, but I'll share it again. You know why shovels are so famous? It's because they're groundbreaking invention. And you guys, as you guys know, I like to watch many different things on YouTube, especially documentaries, things about real life. Yeah, sure, I like a fictional story every now and again, but I actually prefer nature, true crime, stuff that actually really happened, because I find it fascinating to learn more about our world and our universe. And I really do. And last night I was watching the Discovery Channel, and on there they had the best damn show about beavers. Alright, I'll let myself out. And John says, leftovers for brunch, and then taking Rue to the vet after this. I am horrible about remembering vet appointments. Yeah, I know about that too. My cat, well, my son's cat, whatever you want to call it, he's mine now, I guess. But I need to take him to the vet as well. Definitely needs. His rabies shot was a 3-year, and it's been almost 3. So it's time to take him. We added this little piece right here. John says it's moving right along, and I agree, John. It's moving great. And take it, I found the piece. No, I did not. I had to raid my own pile. But that's okay. It does happen occasionally. It is kind of frustrating, though, because Legos are so expensive that I think they should take more care. See, I don't know what it's doing. It keeps, like, clicking on and off. That stupid camera. And I'm not sure where Jenny went. What do you call a bundle of hay in a church? Christian Bale. Ha ha ha. So if a pig gets sick and gets laryngitis and loses his voice, is that considered disgruntled? Alright, I actually like this piece, man. This looks heavily armored. I like that. Right there in the windshield. Oh boy. Do you know how a bowl of cereal pays its bills? With checks. And John, you know, I had a girlfriend recently, and she was a mathematician. I had to break up with her because she was obsessed with her ex. Now, that was just a joke. I don't have a girlfriend, but whatever. I'm sorry, man. Just crazy. Uh, Here's a dumb dad joke. How do you keep a bull from charging? You take away his credit card. All right. Well, I can tell with these clips here, we're setting something up for the future here. So, okay, John, this one's for you because you got a dog. Hey, John, I can't take my dog to the pond anymore because the ducks keep attacking him. And that's what I get for buying a purebred dog. All right. We're on to bag number 5. And this has got some wheel pieces to it, so I think we'll be adding some wheels on this. And John says, good one. We got 4 likes. Yep. I think that's awesome. Thank you very much. And John says, hey, I ordered my drill. What brand did you go with? I know you talked about a couple different brands. My favorite brand of drill is actually Craftsman. Craftsman has been bought out by Black & Decker, so I'm not sure what the quality's like since then. And yes, they did buy them out a couple years ago. However, my Craftsman have been so good that I haven't had to buy a new one, so I don't know what the new ones are like as far as quality. I just know what the old ones are like. And John says, you're a regular Riot. Hey, you hear that they are remaking Hogan's Hero and the movie Roadhouse? No. Milwaukee. Home Depot was running a set. Yeah, Home Depot, that's one of my favorites, especially because, well, Lowe's does it too, but they allow for a military discount if you register your ID card. And so, being that my wife is military, I tend to pull out that card every time I go in there. So, and John, actually, I have seen some of the episodes of Machines That Built America. There's some of those on YouTube, and also there's Engineering Disasters, which is kind of the opposite. That's how typically big machines have created problems. And then what is the other one? Modern Marvels or something like that. It's been a while since I watched that, but absolutely loved it. Those kind of shows are fascinating. I watched one where they are building that big dam over in China, and when finished, it's supposed to be like the world's largest dam. That's so cool. And Ghost Greenman, hey, how you doing, man? And you see Boss Baby? Yeah, I've seen Boss Baby. I love that, man. My favorite part is the very beginning when the baby's not in the right position and the pacifier goes in the wrong place. Anyway, they don't actually show it. They cut out right before it happened. Yes, I've seen that show. Okay, so this way. And John says they go into these brand names. Oh, okay. That'd be cool. And John says, I wonder if my nephew, a former Marine like my nephew, can get me a discount. Yeah, he can if he's there with you. Because he should have a veteran card, and he just needs to register it with them. I think the registration process took me all like 5 minutes when I did it. Men That Built America was excellent. Okay. Alright, well, I got a bad joke that I'll tell on here. And that is, if Russia decided to take Turkey from behind, do you think Greece would help? Okay. I'm not sure what this contraption is, but according to this, it's time to put it on here, so let's put it on here. Looks like it's a wheel holder of sorts. But this thing does not want to go on. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Do you know what password Forrest Gump uses on all his websites and stuff? It's one Forrest one. What joke? Oh, I've been telling jokes all throughout. Oh, you say my joke's so bad it's not a joke? Yeah, well, that's true too. I've just been having fun today. Full of dumb jokes today. Yeah, there goes that camera again. It just doesn't want to tolerate anything. And John says, hey, for you SpaceX fans, Crew Dragon 3 is launched. Okay. Here it comes. Knock, knock. Okay, who's there? John says, no joke is dumb unless you get amusement out of it. Well, I do get amusement out of all of them. I just like jokes. And I know a lot of jokes that I can't see on YouTube. So, because when Ghost Green Man started the knock knock joke, it brought up a Michael Jackson one, which I can't do. Doctor Who, aha. Okay. Alright, Ghost Green Man. Oh, jeez. What's the difference between a denominator and numerator? It's a fine line, but only a fraction of people will get it. All right. I didn't say they were funny. Although I find them funny, I'm having a good time over here. All right. Ghost Greenman, Dr. Octopus. Do you know any Doctor jokes? No, I don't. But Ghost Greenman, I think you said you're from the UK. And if so, you'll like this joke. And this is not a dad joke. This is just a joke. All right. Did you hear that French tanks, and this is because the French have lost so many wars, did you know that French tanks are made with 6 gears in reverse and 1 in forward? Do you know what the 1 in forward's for? In case they get attacked from behind. Okay, so this... Sorry, this is a little complicated here. I'm trying to concentrate just a tiny bit on this. Not too much concentration. I like your jokes, Jenny says, and Ghost Green Man laughing. Thanks. You want to hear another joke? I got one about paper, but it's terrible. This guy does not want to go in. All right. Well, in today's world, I think we all like good dating services. And I tried to make one for chickens, but it didn't work out too well because I had trouble making hens meet. I need to get more vegetables, yeah? Well, me too, John. I need to do what I could do. Thanks for reminding me, actually, because I said earlier I didn't have anything to do today. I actually could go to the store and should go to the store because I ran out of bananas and some other fruits like peaches, and I like to keep those on hand because I like having fresh fruit, or, you know, as fresh as I can get because I don't have a tree, but... This tumbler is actually quite large. I'm going to have trouble finding a space to display it. Okay, so they want this there. Sorry, talking to myself just a little bit here. I got to flip this around, guys. I can't do this from the side. It's too difficult. Okay, I missed a piece earlier. It's alright, I'll just fix that right there. And now that I'm not married, I go through them quickly. I have fruit trees in my yard. That's awesome, John. Growing up, my parents had peach trees, nectarine trees, cherry trees, and I loved it. Absolutely loved it. And I really miss having that. We used to live in California, and it really didn't get cold during the winter, so trees did very well out there. And yeah, I wanted to do that here, but just didn't. But we have a much harsher climate here, so the growing season is not near as long. Let's see. It doesn't really look like anything until the end. Yeah, it really doesn't, John. It is starting to take shape, though. And Ghost Greenman, are you thinking of making a gaming live stream? No, I don't really game that much anymore. In fact, very little. I think the last game I played was a couple nights ago. I did play Minecraft, but I'm not that good at it. So my son got me playing modded Minecraft, which I think is better than the vanilla Minecraft, but I'm not a big gamer. And John says papaya and soon avocado. Yeah, now where you're at, John, it doesn't really freeze there much, does it? If I remember right, it's pretty much balmy all year round. And if that's the case, yeah, that's why you guys grow a bunch of citrus down there and stuff. Okay, now we get to add to the back 2 wheel things. And John says, I don't know anything about Minecraft. Well, you know, John, I will be honest with you. When I first saw my son playing Minecraft years ago, I thought, oh, this is a dumb game. I will never get into that. And I really thought that. I really thought I would never get into it. And my son one night just bugged me and said, hey, come on, Dad, let's play Minecraft. You'll love it. And I thought, no, I won't. I told my wife I'll be in bed in about 30 minutes. Yeah, I didn't go to bed till 6 hours later. And I've been hooked on it. I was hooked on it at one time. If you could add any movie character to Marvel, who would you add? I don't know if I asked you before. You know, I would think a Star Wars character, especially someone like Vader, who could use the Force. That'd be interesting, combined with the other things that they do. And what are they trying to tell me? I don't understand. So I've got instructions that are trying to point out something here, but I don't get it. Who would you add, Ghost Greenman, by the way? Yeah, that'd be interesting if Greg was here, because I think he would have something to say about this conversation. Okay, so I'm not really sure what they're trying to point out here, so I hope I'm not doing this wrong. Oh, I see. Okay. So they want... I gotta stand up for this, guys, because this is like... If I put it on there... Yep, that's the wrong way. So they want me to do... Okay, that's right. If I can get it to go on. I've got the pins line. Oh, there you go. Alright. And they want the same thing on the other side to line up the pins. So, alright. See what we can do here. Oh, look at that. First try on this one. There we go. I told you guys earlier this bar was going to keep coming off, and it is. And yeah, Vader could take over Loki's role. I agree, he probably could. Alright, so they want a number 12 shoved in there. And a number 12. Well, see, they want me to put this in there, but it won't go in. See, I don't know. I know I did it right because I watched the little thing very carefully. No, I did something wrong, guys. Okay, yeah, no, I did it just like it said. All right, well, back to the drawing board here. Here, let's take that out. And Beast says the wheels are giant. They are huge. And yes, thank you for that. Good luck getting the wheels on. I'm beginning to understand why you said that. I take it you've built this before. Okay, so that's why. Because this thing right here, there we go. Looks like I took a little too far. There we go. Alright, let's do this other side. Now that I understand what it is they want. Lego didn't make that too clear in the instructions, so I'm going to have to dock them some on ease of build there. Because the instructions have got to be clearer than this. I shouldn't be trial and error on these things. Alright, so, alright, got the two back wheels on, and oh boy. Now I gotta figure this out again. Sorry guys, I accidentally crushed this, so it's like this. Like that. Okay. There we go. I should be good now. Okay, so we got back wheels on. Is the chairs? Yes, the chairs are 4 studs wide. And let's see. John, disassemble. Yes, and Go Screamin'. I was Mr. Freeze. Okay, well that, hey, there's nothing wrong with that, man. Again, the instructions here are not clear. I don't. I don't care for when Lego does not make their instructions clear. It's, yeah. I shouldn't have to read their mind in order to build a set. But alright, got that, and well. Alright, here's a stupid joke. To whoever stole my Microsoft Office I will find you. You have my word. Joker to Marvel. Yeah, Joker. Where does he get all those toys? I think that's my favorite line from one of the Batman movies when the Joker said that about Batman. And, Batman series has actually been one of those series that is kind of unique in that, well, I guess it's much like James Bond. There's been a lot of characters who've played Batman over the years. And I do like that. Because they have all, I can't think of course, you guys might be bigger Batman fans than I am, but I can't think of someone who played Batman and did a bad job at it. I think they all did a great job. And I thought that the one with Bane in it was really good. Okay, well again, Lego's instructions are just poop on this. Okay, so I need, it says, but it doesn't tell me to do that. Alright, whatever. Sorry guys, talking to myself there. Because Lego just didn't do a very good job of these instructions. And Batman is Batman no matter who plays him. I love the Dark Knight trilogy. Okay. It's been a long time, John, since I've seen it, but I have seen it. Batman's not one of those like Star Wars. I have not watched and rewatched it. I watched the Dark Knight trilogy in the theater as they came out. And that was a one and done for me. Not that they're bad, it's not Star Wars to me. Okay. Alright, now we've got that on there. I imagine we're going to slap the back wheels, and yes we are. Okay. So let's get these wheels out. So the plan is to get this done as soon as I can. So I will be doing, well, my plan is to do another live stream tomorrow. I'm barring any crazy events in my life. Tomorrow morning about the same time, I will do another live stream. And this time I promise to charge my camera. Thanks for reminding me, camera. Okay. Those are some massive freaking wheels, man. Alright, so we got the back wheels on. And John says only the original 3 Star Wars movies for me. Well, I don't know. I like Rogue One. I did not like Phantom Menace. I have much the same criticisms as what I've seen online. It didn't feel like a Star Wars movie. It felt like George Lucas was out of touch, and he would be because it had been years and years since he created Return of the Jedi. So I didn't feel like it had the same, I don't know what you call it, to it. So, okay, alright. Oh man, how am I supposed to get these wheels on there? But I did like Attack of the Clones. There we go. So now it's on wheels. Look at this. And it looks like I need to back up my camera a little bit now. So let me go ahead and... Oh, come on. There we go. So now we got the Batman Tumbler on wheels. And we've got bag number 6. So let's bust open bag number 6. John says, I like watching Rogue One and The New Hope. It's a great handoff. It is, actually. They did an excellent job on that part. And it also makes sense why Vader was so adamant that the blockade runner had something to do with the stolen plans. They really did a good job on that. Really good. Okay, so we got that on there. Imagine we're going to do the other side now. No, we're not. That comes later, I guess. Putting these little Technic pins in here. You should really watch the Clone Wars cartoon. Do you know what where I could find that, John? And it looks like we're building more and more of the outer shell of this thing, which I am all for. I think the outer shell is necessary, and that's when it starts coming together and looking like something instead of... Oh, so... Wait a minute. What does this thing want? Alright, well let's figure this out. This is a trip for you, me, and everybody else. And nope, not supposed to do that. Pretty sure I'm not supposed to kill that. Alright, got some nice little pieces here on the side to hold it together. Instead of making it take more shape. Oh, Netflix. Okay, I have Netflix. I watch Netflix all the time, especially on my work. Alright, I found a wooden shoe in my toilet today. It was clogging the toilet. All right. So, oh, I just think I told you guys that's going to keep happening because I could just tell. Okay, so what we've done is we've made a little bit of texturing here on the sides, which I think is cool. And John says they're 20-minute cartoons that are done very well. All right, well, no, I mean, I can take a look at it. And it says starting Monday when I'm at work. I like to have things going in the background. It's just I have a good job. It's just there are times when you're doing some things that are pretty mindless sometimes, and it's nice to have something going on in the background that kind of breaks up the monotony of the dead noise. Okay, so let's do this and this. And John says, I want more build time. You mean on the live streams? Oh, I missed a step. Let's take a step back. Ha ha ha. Okay. This one is dumber than a pile of rocks, but it's already making me laugh. And that is, how do you find Will Smith in a snowstorm? You look for fresh prints. Alright, that is pretty cool right there. Looks like you're almost done. Well, John, I've got still quite a bit left. I've got bags 7 through 11 left after this bag. So, no, I'm not that close to being done, to be honest. It's going to take a little bit more time. So, I don't even think I'll be done with this, the next live stream. Stupid thing, I hate that. Alright, let's do this here. Oh, then you can't see what I'm doing, so alright. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Huh? Okay, well, I think y'all know I went to Vegas recently. And I stayed in one of the nice casinos down on the strip. And while I was there, the front desk, they tried to charge me an extra $10 for the air conditioning. I told them that wasn't cool. And no, they really didn't try, but I had to throw that dumb joke in there somehow. Oh boy. You know it's bad when I'm cracking myself up. Those who've known me for years will know how bad that really is. Anyway, no, maybe I'll go by and see my parents today. That might be a good idea. I haven't seen my parents since last weekend when I was at the train show. And usually I see my parents on a pretty regular basis, so this is kind of a long, it's kind of long for me. to be this long without talking to him. Or I have talked to him on the phone, but I mean like seeing him going over there. So maybe I just might do that. And I messed this up. Boy, oh boy. Well, let's fix it. And that piece is becoming a problem too. All right. So we're putting these little clips on here, which tells me that something's going to attach to it later. I mean, that's how it works, right? I just don't know what yet. Yeah, this set's got a long way to go, John. I'm looking forward to it, though. Okay, and I will show you this when I'm done with this. But for right now, I'm just gonna get this done. I'll flip it around. You can see the other side. They are symmetrical. You should get them on your streams here. It's been so long since you said something, not sure what you're referring to. Oops, I got to put that on there wrong. All right. Okay, so we are done with bag number 6, or actually 1 through 6, I should say. And here's what we got so far. We've got the seats, we've got a little bit of the doors on here, windshield done, tires on it. And you know, I know, John, you said that it looks like it doesn't have much left to go. Believe it or not, there are, and I'll slide this over, there are still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags left. So we've still got quite a bit left to go on this. So I will do another live stream tomorrow morning about the same time, and we'll see what we can do to get this going. And I know we're not going to finish tomorrow with 6 bags. That's too much. But yeah, we've got some stuff to do. And in fact, it looks like, just looking at the next picture, we'll be working a lot of this like outside texture over here and here. So excited for that. Oh, and some of the front here too. It looks like in the next bag. So we've got a lot to go. And also, I think this thing's almost completely enclosed once we're done. It's still got some open areas here. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I hope you've enjoyed my dad jokes today. I've certainly had fun, and I appreciate if you hit the like button. And if you're over on Rumble, hit the Rumble button. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. And turn on all notifications. And turn on all notifications yet, and leave me a comment below. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. And John, can't wait to see you do your new Star Wars Destroyer and the new AT-AT. Yeah, the Star Destroyer will be the next live streams after this is done. Provided I hurry up and get this done, because I need to get it done. It's kind of a wedge there, a sandwich, where I got to get this done, and then the Star Destroyer is the middle, and then the AT-AT will be after that if I'm fortunate enough to get one and stand in line all night long. But anyway, I look forward to that, and I look forward to tomorrow's live stream. So I hope you guys have a good one, and I will catch you guys on the next video.